Dow down, snipers up. Another month that the overall market and the Dow Jones goes red and continues to fall. That is now 3 straight months, and this month we actually ran into 7 straight weeks of the overall market going down. But it's a complete different story with the StockSnipers. We are now on our 12th straight green month, so that's a full straight year of green months of trading, as well as 14 straight green weeks in a row. What's going on, guys? I am Stock Sniper Mike, and today we're gonna go over the month of May and how we were able to profit $5,200, winning 68% of the time on 22 trades. Let's dive in and let's talk about the month. So with the win-reward ratio as 3-to-1, we always like to keep our win percentage above 50%, because that means whatever happens, you can stay profitable with that risk-reward ratio being that, and you winning more than half of your trades. As a trader, if you are winning 70% of the time, you are most likely going to be profitable. And this month, we were able to do that, winning 68% of our trades. Compared to other months before, this was a slower month and one that we held back a little bit, but we always like to preach that patience pays in ugly times like these. And that's what we did. We sat back and didn't even buy a stock every single day, only buying 22 stocks this month in May. Usually we're averaging about 30 to 40 trades in the month. This month though, we slowed down. And that's something that you have to realize. When the market does not give you what you want and does not give you your patterns, or does not give you the risk reward ratio that you're looking for, you do not have to have a position every single day to profit in this game. So make sure to stay patient and wait for the plays that best fit you. And how do you find which plays best fit you? By doing monthly recaps like these. So let's dive in and let's get into the month. One of the funny facts about this month, in the month of May, is our biggest win and our biggest loss come from the same stock, NWBO, which shows you never to give up when you do lose on a stock. Now let's dive into our patterns. As a stock sniper, we only really play 5 different patterns, and we try not to stray away from this. These 5 patterns are what helped us consistently profit in the stock market. And that is the first green day, the multi-month breakout, the panic dip buy, the midday reversal, and then the first red day short. As long as you stick to one of those 5 plays with a good enough risk to reward ratio, you should be able to find some consistency in the stock market. And that's what we've been able to do this past year with the 12 straight green months, as well as the past 14 weeks. This month was another great one, and another one that proves to us that the first green day pattern is the stock sniper's favorite. So we like to divide our Excel sheet up with all the trades, as well as the patterns that we are playing, the percent, and what market they are in. So either OTC markets or the listed stock exchange. And here are our stats for the month, broke down by the pattern. The first green day being the best, as we were able to win 66% of the time, going 11 for 16. The multi-month breakout, surprisingly, we only had one of those this month, and that happens when the stock market is falling, because usually all the other stocks are falling with it. So you're usually gonna find first green days the most when stocks are falling, and when the stock market does start to rip and break out, you will start to find those multi-month breakouts more. We do enjoy those plays just as much as the first green days, but when they're not around, you don't have to chase them. We were able to go 1 for 1 and 100% there on the multi-month breakout. The panic dip buy, you could make the most money on the shortest amount of time, and we were able to go 50%, winning 1 of 2 of our trades there. Something that we've been doing fairly new is the midday reversal, and we're looking for the market to change momentum in the middle of the day. And with that, we actually were able to go 2 for 3 and 66% there. And then last but not least, there were no first red days that we took advantage of in the month of May. And then the next way that we break up our month, and a good way to look to see if we're doing well in the different exchanges, is breaking it up between listed stocks and OTC stocks. As a stock sniper, our bread and butter and most of our profit comes from OTC stock. But recently, we've been playing listed stocks and options, and by keeping track month by month we can see if the listed stock game is worth it. We already know the OTC stock game is worth it. Now we got to try to track the listed stock game, and it's been really well to us in the past couple of months. This month in the OTC markets, we still won better percentage than the listed market, but just about the same. OTC stocks going 11 for 16 and 69% there, and then the listed stocks not as much plays, but still 4 for 6 and 67% there. So above average on both the OTC wins and the listed wins. Great work there on both of those. And that wraps up our monthly recap. Like we said before, the overall market had a very ugly past 3 months. The Dow actually dropped the largest it has since 2020 in one day in the month of May. So we got a very ugly day there for the Dow, but 7 straight red weeks officially ended in May, which was a positive. The tech stocks did have their longest losing streak since the dot-com era, so tons of ugliness out in the overall market. But finding consistency and finding profit in times like these is not impossible and is definitely doable, and that's what you can see with the snipers. If you would love to learn some more, we'd love to have you on the team. Check us out on our website at www.thestocksnipers.com, or you can check us out on the App Store under StockSnipers and Google Play. We got a 12-month win streak so far and 14 straight weeks in the book. Let's see if that can continue next month in the month of June. I'll see you back here then. Peace.